YouTube, what's going on, and welcome to the 4th episode of my FIFA 16 boot draft series. In today's episode, we are going to be doing what we always do, starting off picking a formation with a winger or left mid or right mid. We start off picking our captain that is not a left mid or goalkeeper, and we pick Lewandowski. We then pick the lowest rated goalkeeper, Duches, and then we pick the fastest winger, and that would be actually not Fiera Castro, it would be Royce. So that's the squad that we have right here. It's Keepling and Lewandowski up front, Royce and Douglas Costa on the wings, Gundogan and Rode as the two CDMs, Ricardo Rodriguez and Serge Aurier at fullbacks, and then Mats Hummels and David Luiz, and then Duches in goal. So a pretty basic two-league hybrid, but the links were pretty easy to figure out as both Royce and Lewandowski were from the same league. But we go in this game right here with Chelsea on the attack. It would be Diego Costa. Costa dribble into the inside. It's Diego Costa has the shot, and Diego Costa gives Chelsea the lead early in this game. But we would have a free kick looking to get us back into the game. It's Douglas Costa on the attack right now. He goes around, he fake shots, he tries to go around, fake shots again back inside. Scoop turns around, he fake shots again back, and it has the shot. But it would be a good save by Courtois right there. We would have been across, but Matic is there to clear it away. We would have another chance to try and tie the game. It's Rode on the ball right now. Gonna give it up to Keepling. Keepling on the ball, plays it through ball. It's cleared back from... Oh my gosh! It's an open goal! Whoa! It's Thibaut Courtois completely missing it. That kind of like stunned me right there. Cesc Fabregas passes it back, and it just goes right past Thibaut Courtois. Doesn't even do anything. So a good stroke of luck for our foot draft team right here. It would be Serge Aurier looking to give us the lead right here. And goes past the slide challenge of Azpilicueta. Gives it back up to Douglas Costa. Costa cutting inside on the ball roll. It's Douglas Costa who has the shot, but would get deflected and eventually cleared by Chelsea. And Chelsea would have another attack right here with Diego Costa on the attack. He whips it inside. It's going to be Nemanja Matic whose shot fires Chelsea into the lead. So the Serbian central defensive midfielder does make it our foot draft team 1 and Chelsea 2. So he would give Chelsea the lead right here, but it is still in the first half. So we do have plenty of time to try to get back into this game, as Chelsea have looked probably the better team so far in this game. So that would be the end of the first half. So a decent first half for us. Chelsea looked a little better, but we do have lots of opportunities to try to get back in the game. I would make a couple substitutions. I would bring Lewandowski to the other side, sub Keepling off, and I believe I bring on Lucas Moura. Actually, I bring on Neymar right there. I also bring on Lucas for the CDM Road, I believe, and then I move Lucas and Lewandowski right there. So, and then I move Lucas and Royce. So we have Royce and Neymar up front, Lucas and Douglas Costa on the wings, and Lewandowski and Gundogan at CDM. It would be Lucas getting the first attack of the second half for us. Lucas fake shotting around. It's Lucas cutting to the inside. Lucas ball rolls around, gives it up to Lewandowski. Lewandowski to Neymar. He scoop turns around. Neymar has this shot, and Neymar gives us the tie right there. So the Brazilian and FC Barcelona superstar would tie us the game right here. So a great move by him, and we would have another attack right here with Lucas on the ball right now. Lucas trying to go down the wing. He ball rolls around. He fake shots back inside. He gets taken out by, I believe, Branislav Ivanovic. It's going to be a penalty for our foot draft team, but not before we have to sub off Neymar. So Neymar would get an injury shortly after scoring a goal, and I would decide to bring on Miranda for Neymar, and also swapping Neymar and Lewandowski. So Lewandowski is back up to the spot where he usually is up front as the striker. So we would have a penalty right here. I do decide to give it to my captain of the game, Robert Lewandowski. Steps up to take it, and he smashes it into the far left corner to give our foot draft team the lead right here over Chelsea. So a great goal by the Polish international and FC Bayern striker, but Chelsea will attack right here with Victor Moses on the ball right now. Moses on the attack is still dribbling, plays through ball to Juan Cuadrado, who takes it down, has the shot, and Juan Cuadrado does tie the game up one more time for Chelsea. But in the 80th minute, we would go on an attack with Serge Aurier. He ball rolls around, gives up to Lewandowski, has the shot, and Robert Lewandowski gives us the lead for, I believe, the third time in the game so far, as the Polish international and FC Bayern striker would give us the lead right here. A great, I believe, outside of the foot shot, but Chelsea would have another attack trying to tie the game again at 4. Cuadrado has that shot. It's off the post. It's going to be cleared by Aurier, only to Diego Costa, who taps it into the empty net, and Diego Costa ties the game one more time. But Royce is on the attack, gives it up to our captain, Robert Lewandowski. He already has 2 goals, which have given us the lead. Can he do it a third time? Lewandowski comes to the inside. It's Robert Lewandowski with the goal right there, as the Polish international and FC Bayern striker, which I believe I've said like 3 or 4 times this episode, has given us the lead so far. So an absolutely brilliant goal by our captain, Robert Lewandowski, and he will give us the victory in this game right here. So a very solid victory over Chelsea right here. Probably the most entertaining game of the series so far. But we do go back and again, pick a formation with the wingers, decide to pick a captain that is not a left wing or goalkeeper. So I do go with Thomas Müller. So he will be the striker for us right here. And I picked the lowest rated goalkeeper, which would be Abbiati. So the AC Milan, Italian goalkeeper, and then it would be Fiera Castro. I thought he was the winger for the last episode, or the last game, but he would be it for this game. And that's the squad. We have Lewandowski and Rode at the Bayern links. We also have Douglas Costa to give him the links. Fiera Castro, Gabi, Felipe Luis, and Safic would be the Atletico Madrid links. And also we have Montalivo, Mexes, Maicon, and Abbiati. The only players not in full chem, I believe, are Rode and also Safic, so it's a pretty solid hybrid for us right there. And we go into a game against Chelsea right here, so we try to get another win against Chelsea. As I've only come up against Chelsea on the demo. Maybe that's something that's only for the PS3. It's only Chelsea, but it would be Oscar on the attack right now. Oscar ups and across to Diego Costa, who wins the header and puts it into the back of the net, winning the header over his former teammate, Felipe Luis. But would be Ricardo Montalivo on the attack right now. He ball rolls around the defender, has the left foot shot. Oh, Ricardo Montalivo scores an absolute wonder goal right there. A fantastic ball roll into the left-footed strike, and the left-footed strike couldn't be any better than what it was, right into the top corner to tie the game against Chelsea right here. But would be Chelsea trying to take the lead back again. It's Cesar Azpilicueta on the attack, whips it across to Oscar, whose header just goes wide of the post. So some good play by the Spanish fullback for Chelsea, Cesar Azpilicueta. But it would be Chelsea on the attack again with Willian inside to Diego Costa. Costa on the ball right now. He's dribbling all the way. It could be Diego Costa, gives up to Willian, whose shot gets blocked. Costa's header does go harmlessly to Abbiati, so we would clear the ball right now, but it would be Oscar on the attack looking again to give Chelsea the lead. It's Oscar holding the play up right before halftime, whips in the cross, and it would be cleared right now, but Willian would win a header down, gives up to Diego Costa, whose shot is deflected, falls back to Willian, whose shot is deflected again. So Chelsea not really getting any luck trying to take the lead one more time in this game, and that would be the end of the first half. So a decent first half for our team. Nothing special, but nothing bad. But we do go into halftime and we do make some subs because I did get Cristiano Ronaldo. And I have made another rule in the series that I cannot sub off any players until halftime. So I do bring on Ronaldo for Fiera Castro, the left mid that we were forced to use. I also do switch Ronaldo and Muller to bring Ronaldo up front, and also Muller and Douglas Costa to give Muller his right side and Douglas Costa the left side. So here comes Chelsea on the attack looking to take the lead. It's going to be Ramirez on the ball right now. Ramirez plays it to Diego Costa, who goes around, gives up to Ramirez, who tucks it into the back of the net to give Chelsea the lead right here. And actually, that looks like it's going to be the end of the game as we're in the 90th minute right now. It's Willian on the ball right now, gives up to Cuadrado, whose shot is saved and is eventually cleared, but